Hey, what's up, everybody? What?
Oh, stop.
Are you recording?
Nope. Go.
Well-oiled machine.
Like a well-oiled machine.
Let's do this again. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? This is Spike.
This is his English teacher. Oh.
Saddle up onto the bar. It's time for 805 Live with Spike and Drew. Hit me, D.
It's Tuesday night, and you know what that means?
Cookies and porn? You're the best mom ever.
Okay, terrific.
Hashtag get loopy, talk smack. You're listening to 805 Live with Spike and Drew.
That's our game plan. Get loopy, talk a little smack.
Ooh, doggy. Hashtag get loopy, talk smack.
Yeah, look at us.
Learn it, love it, live it.
That's the one. How you doing, buddy?
Ooh, good. We have a hell of a show. Let's get right into all the things.
All the things.
You have the toast, but I would like to preface that with, because we have a special announcement coming up in mere minutes, I present to you, ladies and gentlemen, listeners, if you're watching live, you are seeing
it.
The box of, there we go, Chivas Regal 18-year-old Scotch.
Cracking it open.
I am cracking it open. I think it is definitely an event that needs to be celebrated. What'd you say?
Yeah, worthy of the moment.
I don't know what's usual Chivas. How old's usual Chivas?
I don't know. It's not going to be 12 because they charge you up for that too.
Is it less than 12 or
4 or 6? Probably. I'm guessing.
I'm trying to think. You think with as many times as we've seen a Chivas bottle?
Yeah, you would think we didn't have a clue.
Look at that. Has not seen the light of day in 18 years.
Nice. Well, our Toast E will not appreciate it, but I do.
Let's see, put that right there.
Right there.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's good. Right over your shoulder. Little angel on your shoulder.
There we go.
All right, so you got yourself ready?
Yes.
Today we are toasting to the late, great Benson.
Oh, Benson.
Benson passed away today, 89 years old, Robert Guillaume. Good long life, Robert, and you brought us much entertainment in soap, and Benson, here's to you.
I was just going to say, what did you like him in better? Did you like him in soap or Benson better?
I liked him in Benson better, but I'm going to be real honest. I didn't watch either religiously.
Really?
I was too busy going out trying to get into trouble in those days.
Gotcha. Why don't you kick the thing over? Let's do the shot.
Let's do the shot. Here's to it. Did you notice what I was doing a shot with?
No, but go ahead.
No, you fawn over your Chivas first because that's going to be great.
Dude.
Smooth.
That's really, really good.
Nice.
For those of you listening on the podcast, we can say that now.
We can say that now because we actually got a dang podcast in the can again.
Those of you listening on the podcast, I am drinking an 18-year-old. See, and I just wanted to leave it there for just a second.
Both of us. I looked up, I saw your face. We both went to the same place.
Chivas Regal. I got this from
is that her stage name?
A pseudo aunt, Susie, got it for me for my birthday, and I kept it corked for a special occasion. Oh my gosh, it's really good. What were you sipping?
I am sipping, interesting that you would ask, a Cantarito.
Nice.
Yes. That's a segue at the industry.
We shall get to that in a mere moment.
Yes, we shall. Tell them.
Wait.
Okay, hold on. Eek.
Were we done talking about Robert Guillaume yet?
I think we reached the extent of my Robert Guillaume knowledge. Do you have a story? Favorite interaction? Did you meet him in an airport?
Did he fly to Denver fly out of Denver with me at any time.
Maybe Dallas.
I was a big soap fan. I really liked when I was a kid. I remember it being on and how it was such a great parody of the soap opera genre.
Right.
And being a white kid in South Dakota, Benson was the coolest mother trucker I had ever met. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because he didn't take no lip from anybody, but he made sure that everything was everything. You know what I mean?
Right. Yep. He took care of business.
Because even though the character Benson or the show Benson was based on that character, I didn't follow through with it watching that show.
Gotcha.
So
yeah, he lived a good long life, 89 years old when he died. If I get to 89, I'll be happy. These ones don't even make me sad.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, now I know you wanted to tell them how to locate us. Why don't you go ahead and do that?
Yes, look at us in the lineup in the police station. No, that's the other thing. www.805liveshow.com. You can find the links to our Facebook page. You can find how to subscribe to the podcast. You can watch us live on the YouTube. Link is there. Just about everything you want to do, you can find your way to from the webpage, www.805liveshow.com. Also, if we really enrage you, call us and leave us an angry voicemail, 402-882-0298.
That's the good one.
That's the good one.
That's the money shot.
Right?
Right.
There you go.
Okay. Excellent. Though that bit of business is out of the way. But we have a little bit of business to share with everybody that is going to change the way you can listen to the show, change the way your friends can listen to the show. So we just announced that podcasts are coming back. You can head over to iTunes, download the podcast there. We can do this because we've now taken on, well, I don't know if we can call them employees.
We've increased the staff and we're paying them exactly the same as we're paying ourselves.
There you go. That's talked about many times on this show. Friends of the show. We're talking about Vinny and Lisa. Pretty much gave them the title of producers. Vinny's going to help us with the production of the podcast.
Audio engineering.
Right. And Lisa's going to help us try to stay on track.
Yeah, Lisa gets to herd the cats.
Oh.
I wouldn't have her job. Well, obviously I wouldn't because neither of us have heard it.
Because we couldn't do it, right.
Right.
But this leads us to my next thing. So as you've heard us talk about on a few occasions, we wander around the Facebook groups of podcasting and things like that. And as I was doing this the other night, I found a post saying, we want your podcast. We want to play your podcast, contact da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, what is this?
Pardon? Play our podcast on.
Right. On their show, on their air. And so I contacted a gentleman by the name of Corbin. And Corbin.
Burnson?
No.
Oh, okay.
Focus, okay.
I was hopeful.
Gotcha. Corbin has an internet radio station, Riot 107.1. It's based out of Virginia, I believe, or Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Oh, no, which one is it?
Pennsylvania.
Is it Pennsylvania?
Hey, give the name again. You were breaking up just a little bit.
Gotcha. Variety 107.1.
There you go.
And I had a good long talk with him on instant message, and starting this Friday, you will be able to listen to this episode at any time you want at 8:05 Monday through Friday. Or no.
Anytime you want, as long as it's 8:05.
Right. He's going to be playing it at 8:05 for the whole week. So if you don't get a chance to listen one day, you can listen to it another day. We're just kind of expanding the horizon, as it were. Now, the reason why you should go to Variety 1071 is they play today's best variety of music to help you get through your day. Everything from pop, rock, classic rock, folk, and indie. They're going to grab your attention. 1071 believes that music has been a way for many years to escape your humdrum lives and just kick back and relax. I think when I went to the website, they talk about nonstop, no repeat work days. So if you head on over to variety1071fm.com,
and we'll post a link.
Right, you're going to be able to put that on at work, because I believe it's work friendly stuff they're playing, and listen repeat free, as it were.
Yeah, and we're work friendly these days too.
We try to be. Although we've already made an 18-year-old reference, and I don't know how well that will go over.
Well, we didn't say anything about any particular 18-year-olds or describe anything untoward. So I think we're work friendly. Untoward.
So there you go. We've picked up syndication, as it were. Variety107.1.com. No, I said it wrong. Variety107fm.com.
There you go.
Check them out. They've got the electric radio show every day from 8 to 10, the Saturday night mashup every Saturday from 9:05 p.m. to midnight, and 8:05 live with Spike and Drew every day from 8:05 p.m. to 9:05 p.m.
There you go. Yeah, I'm excited about that. That's going to be fun. I think I'm not sure, but from what I understand, I think these guys are just getting off the ground, looking to fill out their programming. We are tickled to death to be in a primetime spot with them. We'd like to bring them a little listenership, and I know they'll bring us some listenership, so this should be fun.
I think as I'm talking, I can copy this URL. I'm heading over to the Facebook, the 805 Facebook page. We'll click that link in there so people can take a look, check them out. Yeah. Head on over there, shoot him some love. He's got a phone number too, I believe.
Yeah, I saw that request line.
It is. Okay, he's got it on a loop. Head on over to the website. He's got a phone number there. I'm going to see if I can. I'm going to see if I can pad long enough to tell you. You can text 717-739-6048. Oh, I did write this down, I think. Did I write this down? Yes, I did. 717-739-6048 to contact Variety 107.1 FM.
I like it.
Whew.
Call them.
I'm excited.
More Spike and Drew, because 5 days a week isn't enough.
7 days. They get us 7 days a week.
They get us 7 days a week? They're going to play us on the weekends too?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, that was a little, that's a little bit of bite.
Yeah,
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays. Yeah, 7 days a week.
Nice. They'll get us sick of us as our significant other.
So they'll get the new show on Friday and then run that every night. So in case you miss it on one night and you're just near a browser, you can throw us in there. It'll be good.
Yes. Hey, we got a podcast last week that's actually in the podcast list. This is now.
Yes, I've got a question on one of our posts. It says, can we still listen here and not go to the other station? Well, yes,
spanked.
You can do that, but we want to encourage people to check out the other station as well.
Right.
It's be the same show. We're still going to do the live show on Tuesdays, just giving people options. So there you go.
Yep, we're exposing ourselves to more people, which isn't arrested this time, I hope.
That list is long and distinguished.
All right.
Right.
Yes. So
okay.
Yeah, excited about that. Boom, boom.
So now.
Mike says bang, bang.
Bang, bang. Oh, man.
Oh.
The things that we do.
Mm-hmm.
So you tell the listening people, what were you sipping on there just a minute ago?
Oh yeah, this is my Cantarito. You YouTubers can see this, and the rest of you can Here, a little clink. Vinny, our audio engineer, Vinny, sent us a recipe for the Cantarito. So this weekend, I did a little video on how to make this thing and did my virgin sip of one live on the air, and it is a fantastic drink. Go over to YouTube. It's also linked on our Facebook, but there are recipes on the YouTube. Basically, this thing is tequila, lime juice, lemon juice, orange juice, and some grapefruit soda. And you know how when you shoot tequila, you kind of like the effects, but you really don't like the tequila?
Right.
Yeah, that's not the case with this. This is a really, really tasty. Heat of the summer would just be the bomb. This thing's really good. You got to try one out.
So a question from the floor. I am going to ask. So when you initially when I watched the video, you read off the ingredients and stuff like that. It sounds like a margarita with the exception of the added orange juice. Am I correct in that?
Pretty close. Yeah, pretty close. Well, margarita doesn't have grapefruit soda.
Oh, yeah. So the grapefruit soda and the orange juice turns it up a little bit.
Yeah, it does. And it's an interesting, you get a little warmth from the tequila and a little tingle from it, but the fruit juice it's just a really tasty drink.
Does the carbonation do a lot to it? I mean,
I like it.
Because I likes me some squirt.
Right.
I'm a big fan.
Just throw them out there and expect me not to take a big swing.
I know, right?
But yeah, go check us out on YouTube. It's a fun drink. You guys are going to like it. Give it a shot.
Bit of business. I don't know if we've ever posted the YouTube link for 805. If producer Lisa can put that in our show notes, that we need to make sure we put that on the Facebook page and the website.
Right. Yeah, because if I'm going to it right now, it's going to take me a week to get there. But we will definitely put this there. I think I know it's linked on the 805 Live Show webpage.
805 Live Show. Okay. Yeah, that's 805liveshow.com.
Yes.
Excellent.
So we buried Benson. We've had a drink.
So this has been an interesting topic for us we've done this show now for this is our second year,
Well, second and a half. The beta was out there for a while.
Yeah, it was
probably 3 or 4 months.
I thought it was November or October, maybe.
Might have been. We definitely got some time under our belt.
But every time that this subject has come up, I've fallen on the side of I'm going to say this word, and if the particular entity doesn't like that I say this word, please come after me, because the publicity we will get for you coming after me for saying the word Super Bowl would be huge. So I'm going to say it. Big, huge announcement this week about the Super Bowl. You know what it was?
Yes, I do know what it was. It's half of a duo of strippers is going to appear at the Super Bowl. See, now you showbizzing yourself, because that was going to be further into the thing. Then JT himself, Justin Timberlake, one of Drew's man crushes, I'm sure. Oh, absolutely. Playing the halftime show at the Super Bowl. Right, which I understand is a football game. It's a football game. Very good. Thanks, buddy. So a couple interesting things. Do you know what I'm going to touch on here? That's what she said. Again, you throw them out there and expect me not to take a swing. No, that's why I said that's what she said. No, I don't know what you're going to touch on. So the first thing about this that I thought was interesting was, and I don't think I ever knew this fact about halftime entertainment. Do you know that the entertainer themselves don't get a paycheck for this? What? The crew and the setup and all that, everything else, the NFL pays for. The NFL does not pay the entertainer. Really? I had no clue.
the NFL's stance on this is that they are getting a ton of publicity, and historically has shown that after the Super Bowl halftime has been played, that the stars make a mint on downloads and CDs and stuff like that.
Telling me that Britney Spears and Aerosmith,
Right,
and Justin Timberlake and
right.
Janet Jackson needed the Super Bowl to promote them so they'd make a little coin.
Well, there you go. That's, who are you and I to decide what the NFL thinks anymore in their brain?
Wow. That one surprises me. I got to tell you.
It did me too. I read it and I was stupefied. I'm like, wait a minute, what?
Because these guys are bigger than football, most of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm shocked. I'm looking at my sheet. I want to see where we at time wise.
We haven't even gotten to halftime of our big game.
Right, but I'm just taking a look. So the part deux of something that was interesting, and I don't recall where the source of this was. There are some people that are calling for Justin Timberlake to make an apology to Janet Jackson sometime between now and said Super Bowl.
Why would he do that?
Because of the incident that happened 100 years ago, which we all know that they were both involved in. It wasn't a surprise.
It was scripted.
Right.
It was planned. The whole thing was planned. And I've got another problem in that Janet Jackson was banned from the Super Bowl, and they're asking Timberlake back. They both were in on it. Her boob didn't just accidentally pop out.
They banned her?
Yeah, she's history. She can't come back
to perform.
Right.
I mean, she could buy a ticket.
Right.
You could buy a ticket.
If she kept her clothes on.
And okay, we're taking a little detour here, but much like Marshawn Lynch apparently the other night.
Dude, I didn't see the video. I so wish I did.
Apparently, Marshawn Lynch from the Oakland Raiders, after getting ejected, put on a hoodie and went into the stands to watch the game.
You really?
There's video and there's pictures and video of it.
Nice.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's hilarious, but insane. So, man, now that you've cracked open this can, what happened when Lynch got ejected? Did he grab an official? Did he bump into one?
He grabbed him.
Intentionally.
He did. But there's a caveat to this.
Okay, go ahead.
He was on the bench. And when the Chiefs defense laid out Derek Carr, Marshawn Lynch grabs his helmet, puts on his helmet and runs out there, because apparently the Chiefs guy that people were getting ready to kick the S out of is his cousin.
Oh yeah?
So Marshawn Lynch wanted to move said referee out of the way to get to the cousin to tell him, hey man, chill. But in his doing so, it looked like he was.
Well, and the NFL has hard and fast rules. Players don't put hands on referees. It's a big deal. However, why did not Brett Favre get kicked out for smacking a ref on the butt?
Well, love taps like that. Who's to
well, maybe they had a date.
Who are we to judge?
That was weird. So yeah, JT will be at the Super Bowl. It'll be good. The guy's always good.
Yeah. I'm kind of hoping they do "Drink You Away," which is one of my favorite JT songs.
Be a good one.
Ish. What's one of your favorite JT songs?
Speaking of good songs, I'm going to turn the train a little bit.
Okay.
Just got turned on to a new Pink song yesterday, "Revenge."
Okay.
Check it out. It is so good. It is so good. It's a duet with Eminem.
What?
Yeah. Not the first one either. They've duetted before.
Have they really?
Yeah, they have. But this is a good one. It's It's good, and it's got some hilarious moments to it. It's a good deal.
It's good and hilarious. Now I'm very confused. I'm somewhat interested, but mostly confused.
Well, much like our 20s. Much like that. Okay, I got to cut to a story. You've been wondering if we had time, but this is a good one. You got to hear this.
Okay.
So, story broke last week by a guy in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. I think he goes by Echo. I'm not sure. I'd have to get his Twitter handle. About Kentucky Fried Chicken's Twitter.
You got it. Gotcha.
For 2 months now, they have followed 11 people.
11.
11 people.
Okay.
That's it. KFC follows 11 people. This guy in Sioux Falls noticed there were 5 guys named Herb, 6 guys named Herb, and the Spice Girls. This blew up the interwebs. So there's your 11 herbs and spices.
11 herbs and spices.
Yep, there's the one.
That is hilarious.
Love that.
And the dude in Sioux Falls is the first one that broke that?
Yep, and KFC said, yeah, we've had it that way for a couple months now, and this is the first guy that noticed it.
What? Are you kidding?
He's got about as many followers as you or I do on Twitter, and it got retweeted about, I don't know, over 500,000 times in a day or two.
Wow.
And that is not even, as cool as that is not even my favorite Twitter story.
Okay.
My favorite ever Twitter. A guy by the name of Frank Furter.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Frankfurter.
Yep. His Twitter handle is DRFN Furter. On 8th of May, 2009, sends a tweet that says, I see you shiver with Antissa. Not another tweet for 5 years. 5 years to the day later on May 8th. Patient.
Oh my God.
That has got to be the king of Twitter pranks.
Where did you hear this?
Oh, I've known about this one. Well, I saw it when somebody noticed what he did 5 years later. So I've had this one in my back pocket for a few months now. Well, a few years actually, but yeah. Again, laying in bed thinking about the show, I was like, hey, wait, there was that other Twitter thing. So I searched this one up. But yeah, that is absolutely my favorite Twitter prank of all time. Not a single tweet till 5 years to the day later.
That's pretty impressive because it is the Rocky Horror season around here.
Exactly, yeah.
There's a couple theaters that do it live. There's a couple Gen Con. Is it Gen Con? Comic-Con? Kind of Comic-Con kind of people. They show the film and then they act it out on stage, and then just the movie alone gets shown everywhere.
Oh, such a good flick.
Oh,
such a good flick. And you got to take the props, go to the theater at midnight. That is such a good time.
Did you watch the remake on Fox last year?
I hit and missed it. You and I actually I think we had a show meeting in and out of that thing, so I got little bits and pieces. But
Gotcha.
Did not watch it.
Yeah, wasn't my favorite. You got to stay true to the original on this thing.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, that was good. I like that. That's why I wanted to talk about those two this time, because that one just made me howl.
Yeah, that KFC one. That's some funny stuff there.
Yeah. Isn't it?
Yeesh.
Hey, the script says we have to drink again.
Is it time? It is.
It is time to have another sip.
Little jingle jingle.
Little jingle jingle. We should get a. I've been told by the cat herder we should get a recording of this.
The cat herder. If you're listening to the podcast, or if you're listening live, or if you're listening on a Thursday when you're hearing this at www.107livefm.com. I said it wrong, didn't I?
You probably did. That's really the way we want to be pimping people's stuff.
www.variety1071fm.com. 717-739-6048. If you're just joining us, we are in syndication already.
We are. It only took 2.25 years.
Right?
Right.
Variety, 1071fm.com. They play nonstop work days. They're playing us at 8:05 every night because they believe in the 8:05 life. You can also text them.
Did you just coin a phrase?
The 8:05 life?
Yes.
I like that.
I think you did. I got to write that down or my drunk ass will forget it.
Living the 8:05 life. But you can also text them at 717-739-6048.
There you go. Yeah, excited. That's going to be good times.
8:05 life.
Living the 8:05. It's like living the salt life only.
Right there.
I'd show you mine, but I'd have to disrobe.
I know. Which I still think is hilarious that you decided.
You know what we should do when we get big and famous?
Famouser?
We should offer some sort of incentive for people to get 8:05 tats.
That'd be awesome.
Wouldn't it?
Even if it's just the tiniest of tiny 8:05 thing. I'm with you on that.
Yeah, that would be cool. Hey, you know what we did this week?
I've got a laundry list of things that I didn't do, I'm guessing.
You didn't win the pigskin pick'em.
Oh my gosh. Who did?
I did.
Did you really? Do I have to pay you $5 or are you paying yourself?
Again.
Damn it.
Yep, that's twice now. That almost makes my season, having beaten you twice.
After the Chiefs Raiders game, I pretty much was swearing off of football this Sunday. I was just so disgusted.
And can I say that was, I like the Chiefs because you and my boys, everybody around here likes the Chiefs.
Right.
So I'm going to pull for them over anybody but Seattle. But damn, that was a great game from a don't have a dog in the hunt perspective.
There you go.
But if you were wearing red and gold, you were not happy.
I tell you, it's the Linus and Charlie Brown thing. Not Linus.
Lucy.
Charlie Brown and Lucy thing, man.
Oh, yes.
They are the mistress that kicks my ass every single year, still to this day. They're like, hey, Wade, come on over here. We love you, Wade. Let's see how good we're playing. We're playing such good football. Alex Smith is the greatest quarterback ever. Oh, and who's this? We've got Mr. Hunt, who can run, and he's a rookie, and he's doing so good. Oh, wait a minute. The Raiders are playing. F you, Wade. Damn it. Man.
Well, let's be honest. It wasn't a make or break for the Chiefs, and it was definitely a make or break for the Raiders.
I'm scared. We're number one in the division, but I'm scared because they play the same old friggin' song and dance every year.
Oh, dude, trust me, I know. I root for a team very, very similar. Speaking of which, well, we'll talk about this later because I don't know what I'm talking about in regard to the sports podcast, so we'll pick that up next week.
What do you mean by that?
I just had a short circuit in my brain, and if we could talk about that one yet, but we'll have another announcement for people soon.
Gotcha. So, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Fairfield, Pennsylvania. That's where Variety1071fm.com's from. Is there any team in Pennsylvania?
Just two.
Who?
Well, there's
Pittsburgh.
The Steelers.
Oh my gosh. So if you're a Pittsburgh fan, hopefully you're listening to this. We will be in your corner, as it were.
No, we won't. Spike might be, but I won't be. I can't not like those guys.
We'll put Drew in a little cheerleader outfit, and he will cheer for your Pittsburgh Steelers.
Only if I lose a big bet. I would have to lose a bet bad.
That'd be a funny one.
That would to everybody but me.
Let's take a look here. We're getting some feedback off the Facebook page. How many dang chances were the refs going to give the Chiefs extra chances to win? Seriously, go Raiders.
They only needed 5.
Boo. Boo, Rhonda. Boo. Hey, and look at this.
Huh?
Our syndication station.
Yes.
Catch more of the 805 Live with 805 Live with Spike and Drew. Gosh darn it, Corbin. That's awesome.
Nice. That is fantastic.
Catch more of the 805 Live with 805 Live with Spike and Drew. New episodes every Friday at 8:05 p.m. Eastern. That's outstanding, Corbin.
Living the 805 life.
805. Let's drink to that. I will drink to living the 805 life.
Tinkle, tinkle, little Ice Cube. And you podcast people that say we should edit this out can kiss my glass.
You're the one who says we should edit it out.
No. I say we shouldn't. All agree. You should edit out that stuff. I think not.
It's the chains that you don't like, isn't it?
Yeah, it's your chain gang.
The 805 Live. Gosh darn it.
It's a good thing I got note paper today, I'm telling you.
We got to print some t-shirts. Gosh darn it.
Yeah, we do. And then you've got your addiction where you'll send me 14 fridge magnets with the 805 Life written on it.
Dude, Shutterfly has me by the short and curlies, man, because just like the Chiefs, all they got to do is send in my email. Hey, Wade.
You want some stuff?
Hey, it's Shutterfly, Wade. So we got this free stuff. If you want it, all you got to do is pay shipping. And I'm just like, okay.
Me too. Hey, you know what we haven't done in ages?
I can't say what I want to say.
I know what you want to say. And
I want to say blowing hookers, but I can't say that.
It involves a pass-through window in a bar we used to work at.
Ooh.
We haven't played this.
Get off my lawn! Spike and Drew! Get off my lawn! Spike and Drew!
It's so hard not to drum on my desk when that's playing, but that would be bad. So I'm continuing with my I'm getting old theme. Last week it was the squirrel slip. This week, the thing that pisses me off is packaging.
Packaging. Okay.
Well, you know, being an adult homeowner that has trash service, the stand-up desk that I got all my stuff on came packaged in a U-Haul van damn near. It took me 2 dumpsters to put all the crap that this thing came packaged in the trash. It's ridiculous. Enough styrofoam that you could have put the Exxon Valdez and dry dock on this stuff. It's ridiculous. For crying out loud, people.
Was it Amazon or was it IKEA or?
We ordered it from Amazon, and I can't remember who the fine people are that make it, but wow, dude. I couldn't even break the styrofoam to get it into the trash can. I had to cut it in pieces. One, because I'm old and feeble, but 2, but dang, that's some stout stuff. And I get that they want your stuff to get there in one piece, but the UPS guy flipped me off as he was walking away because I think he popped a hernia. Literally think he popped a hernia getting it to my door. So he was limping away and throwing me the bird. And I'm like, oh, it's my stuff. And he's like, yeah, it's your stuff. It's frustrating. And now, especially since we get dog food from Amazon, we get toilet paper from Amazon, we get paper towels from Amazon, we get dishwasher tabs from Amazon. It's a good thing I can throw this stuff in my fire pit, or my recycling bin would be full too. It's going to be annoying in July when I'm burning cardboard and it's 108 degrees, but dang, lots of stuff. Makes Drew grumpy. I think we should invite our dear listeners to call us and tell them what they want the kids to get off their lawn about. Some of you are pissed off about something. Call us up, 402-882-0298. We will use your recording on air, so be forewarned to do that.
Right. That's always a good caveat to put on there.
Right?
We might be able to bleep some stuff out, but chances are we're going to leave it all in.
But we will put you on the air. There you go. Okay,
that's a good little get off your lawn moment. I like that one.
Fussy about it. I'm fussy about it, buddy.
You're fussy about it.
I am. I'm fussy about it. Oh, hey. Also,
we've got
huh?
we got four. Is it four?
People listening?
No,
Watch.
4 more YouTube subscribers since we've started.
Wow, that's cool. It's not my mom or dad.
Oh my God, with you.
What
is wrong with you?
Oh, how much time do you have?
You know, right?
How much time do you have?
All right.
Programming note. I'm throwing out a programming note.
Sure.
Next week, we are going to be around on Wednesday because of Halloween.
Right.
And Mama don't want to be handing out the candy by herself. So we'll be handing out candy on Halloween, not doing a live show. We could maybe do one from the porch. That'd almost be fun, but I don't think we can pull that one off.
Porch sitting with Drew.
And Spike. Yeah, so we'll be coming at you live Wednesday at 8:05 next week, 6:05 West Coast time.
If you're listening on variety101fm.com.
Did you get it right this time?
I said it wrong again. If you're listening at www.variety1071fm.com, you're going to still hear it on time because we're going to make our audio engineer producer Vinny get it done a day early.
And by make, we mean ask him really nicely if he'll do it.
Right.
Right. Corbin, get us a sounder so we can bump you, and we'll do the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. He pointed a finger at me.
Next week, we're going to also play a sounder for a group of guys doing a podcast called Sports with Drunk.
Let's get sports and drunk, isn't it?
Sports with Drunk, I believe it's called.
Okay. That was a thing I didn't think I could say because we didn't know what we were doing, but you know what we're doing, so that's good.
I've got the stinger already. We just didn't get it on because we had a jam-packed episode today.
There you go. There you
All
go.
right,
So, yeah, we'll be talking about those guys. They'll be talking about us. So hopefully we can help each other out. That'd be good.
All right. Looking at the clock, let's get to a little game for those of you listening, new listeners.
I think you're going to like it.
All right. Hit it.
It's time to play the game you like. It's time to play. Let's Stump Spike.
I think you're going to like it. Timely. I thought to myself, what type of music do we adore that we haven't taken on?
See, now you just got distracted.
I did. And
Was it
Variety 107.1 wants to know what kind of sound. Just a little 15-second spot, Corbin. That's all we're talking about. Get us something we can show to pump you guys up.
Corbin, I'll send you a message after the show.
Yeah, after he gives me my meds and puts me to bed, he'll take care of business.
And Daddy's got to eat.
And Daddy's got to eat. Again, throwing me the softballs, expecting me not to smack him out of the...
Smack it, Daddy. Smack it.
Stop it. You're the instigator in this crew.
If you had a nickel for every time you heard that, right?
If I never did that, I could do this in my studio.
Oh,
all right. Back to Stump Spike. Top 10 list. And I'm saying, I said to myself, because Mrs. Spike, that's what I call myself.
there you go.
What kind of music do we dearly love that we've never done a quiz about?
That we haven't done a quiz about?
Have not done a quiz about.
Man, we've done it almost all, haven't we?
We've done it almost every way we could do it, except for this way.
Okay.
This is, according to IGN, the top 10 yacht rock classics.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going there tonight, huh?
Unbutton your shirt a little bit, get your
Good thing I got a little 18-year-old next to me.
Exactly the groove we're going for.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I will throw out. Would you like the song title in the year, or would you like the band in the year? Your
Give me
choice.
the song title in the year.
All right. These guys not only have a place in my heart for having one of the worst names of a duo ever. 1975. The song, I'd Really Love to See You Tonight.
That would be England Dan and John Ford Coley.
Yes, indeed it would. And also one of the dumbest names of a duo ever.
That would be Oz on the Price is where. Which one is it?
Look at this. We got our production values back. Love this. All right, number 9. A sexy little opus from 1980. The song is Steal Away.
Steal Away. This is a good one. I remember. I think roller skating to this one.
That makes a lot of sense. I think I'm with you there.
And you would be talking about Robbie Dupree.
Are you cheating?
I am not cheating.
Well, you got it right. So good job.
I don't
What was
have
that?
It was but I need a winner sound around here or something.
Yeah, or at least applause, like you played for the first one you got.
No, that's
All right. Number 8 of the all-time best Yacht rock songs. From 1978, and I will tell you that I have golf balls with this song imprinted on them. The phrase on my golf balls and the name of the song is "Baby Come Back."
This was a good one. I can remember. How do I remember this one? Part of me thinks it's riding around in Papa Spike's van, and it would come on.
Well, tell me it was a 70s shagging band.
No, it was a family van. We're family values. Thank you.
All right.
But you're talking about a band called Player.
Playa, exactly.
Yes.
Just a little side joint here. The way it came to be printed on my golf balls was me and Mama were out playing golf one day, and I just shanked the heck out of one, and it took a hard right turn, and I sang that out loud. And then that Christmas, I got a box of golf balls with "Baby Come Back" printed on them. Yeah, so I thought it was good. All right, this one. Go ahead.
So you can talk over the drum roll, I think. You don't have to wait.
All right, I'll do that. 1979 brought us this opus. This Is It.
This Is It.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I got it. I got it.
Before.
What was the year on This Is It?
1979, and this is an artist you stumped me with recently.
I know it's not because you wanted to say on one of the last episodes I listened to, you wanted to say Lionel Richie to like everything that I said. But it's not Lionel Richie. The one you're talking about is Mr. Kenny Loggins.
My God, you are on fire, man. You are on fire.
Thank you.
You're telling us a lot about your formative years as well. Number 6. A man who ruined a band in 1982. Forgetting.
I like this guy a lot. I like this guy a lot because of the cheesiness that is him. He also sings one of our namesake songs, which is the theme from Running Scared. You're talking about Michael. Oh God.
Michael. Oh God, no.
I just forgot it.
Uh-oh. Think of the keyboardist and one of the main vocalists of the Doobies.
Right.
Right? Come on, you can get there.
Stop talking. I forgot. Oh my God, I forgot it. I had it on my tongue. Yeah, Mob there. It's Michael McDonald.
There you go.
Woo!
You got it.
Ooh, man.
This is a rousing stump, Spike. This is
And
one.
I would bet my bottom dollar that if you went to www.variety1071fm.com, you're going to hear almost all these songs.
Well, maybe it'll be the 805 show number 136 playlist.
There you go.
We'll have to pick our very carefully.
I can do that. If you send me this list, if you send me the list of these songs, I'll make a Spotify playlist and we'll pop that up on the Facebook page.
That'll be fun. That will be fun. All right, number 5. And there's a bonus to number 5.
It's a bonus?
There's a bonus involved with number 5. I'll give you a 0.5 bonus if you can get them both right.
Okay.
1982, the song is Rosanna. If you can tell me who it's about and who sang it, you get a 1.5.
So I saw this band about a month and a half ago, I believe. They opened up for Pat Benatar. Yeah. You remember, I think we talked about it a little bit. The guitar player was really full of himself.
Okay, yep.
You're talking about Toto.
And
they are singing about Rosanna Dana from Saturday Night Live.
Nope.
What?
They're about Rosanna Arquette.
No.
Yes, they are.
I want a challenge. Do I have a challenge song here?
She's in the video, dude. So, and was dating look at her when the song came out. So you're gonna lose your challenge.
Are you kidding? I did not know that. That is a great little bit of trivia right there. Great bit of music trivia right there.
There you go. Now this one's a little sad.
It's a little what?
Number 4. It's a little sad because we failed our faithfuls in reproducing this album cover.
You broke up that whole last thing. I missed it. Sorry, bud.
I said we failed our faithful audience in not reproducing this album cover.
Oh.
Songs from 1980, and it is Kiss on My List.
It is absolutely one of the most guiltiest pleasures in the world listening to these guys. All their songs are fun, catchy little things, and then even when they do the slow duetty things, that's so. You're talking about the one, the only Hall and Oates.
There you go. There you go. You are shooting a shutout, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Hells yeah. All right, number 3. Back on our list for the second time. 1978, What a Fool Believes. This would not be the solo artist. This would be his group.
What a Fool Believes. That, yeah. I mean, China, whatever. What was it?
Grove.
China Grove, that was good. Taking It to the Streets, that was good.
Blackwater.
I might have to put Doobie Brothers on the same shelf that I have with Genesis.
Here's the shelf I put them on. Go ahead.
And hold on a second. In giving my answer, I just realized I showbiz myself. The Doobie Brothers is the band.
You totally did.
I said it wrong. Dang it.
Here's how I feel about Michael McDonald Doobie Joints. Much the same as I feel about Peter Cetera's Chicago tunes. Chicago is an amazing band until Peter Cetera opens his mouth. Just like the Doobies are fantastic when Michael McDonald ain't singing.
Yeah, no, you can't say that. I mean, his singing is good.
It's like Dennis DeYoung and Styx.
You don't know me, but I'm your brother. Good stuff, man.
Absolutely. Well, I gave you your point, so there you go. All right.
I apologize. I apologize. That's the 18-year-old talking.
She's saying, "Fill me, Daddy, fill me." I noticed your glass was empty. That's why I said that.
Oh, because I wasn't going to let this one go to waste, man. I got to make sure I drink all this one.
Number 2 from 1980. The song fits right into the theme of this show. Hey 19.
What does that even mean? Hello. Cabo just stepped in.
My
Hello.
dog was here a little while ago too.
Hey 19. That not my favorite by these guys, but it's respectable. You're talking, and the name of their band is actually kind of interesting. It's Steely Dan.
We'll have to have another show where you tell us how that name came about.
That might have to be an after hours 805 show.
805 After Hours. There's a show.
That would be another show I'd watch.
That would be another show. Yes, it would. Steely Dan, Donald Fagen, and Walter Becker, who have received their criticism for being kind of stuck on themselves. But absolutely. Hey 19, not a bad tune. I like that one. And definitely right in the yacht rock wheelhouse.
Absolutely. Question from the floor. Where did you get your list from?
This one is from IGN.com.
Okay.
So we're stealing their material.
Got it.
But we're giving them credit. So there you go.
Are we number one?
We are number one.
Going for the big enchilada.
All the tacos. And I want to ask you if you would like to take a chance on nailing number one without a single hint.
No, I need some hint. I mean, you got to give me something.
Right. Well, bear in mind,
if you want to give me some anecdote either about the artist or the song, I'll try to go for that. But it doesn't go against my score, my final score then.
No. There's really no anecdote I can give you about the performer. And the anecdote I'd give you about the song would be, it'd be a lead pipe cinch. Number one yacht rock song, according to IGN, is Sailing.
Well, see, now you're talking about family. That's all you had to say.
Right. See, there was no way I could give this away without giving it away.
Third or fourth cousin we found out at some family reunion forever ago. Yacht rock. This is interesting. This is a real interesting topic because I thought yacht rock was going to be more kind of butt rock kind of stuff, more metal, but
no. Yacht rock was that smooth, jazzy kind of.
Yeah.
Pass me another beverage.
You were talking about cousin Chris, Mr. Christopher Cross.
And there's the shutout.
And there it is. Yeah.
All right. There are 3 honorable mentions that I think you could score extra points on. We can go through them real quick if you want. Yeah,
let's do that. We got a couple more minutes.
Summer Breeze.
Summer Breeze is that's a good one. Jason Mraz does an incredible cover of this song.
Really?
But you're talking about Seals and Croft.
Indeed, I am. You are still pitching a shout out. Biggest Part of Me.
Biggest Part of Me. These guys only had 2 or 3 songs, but they were incredible. You're talking about Ambrosia.
Yep. You would almost think it was the Doobies, but it's not. It is Ambrosia.
Right.
And one of, I'm going to just go out and say this is my favorite yacht rock tune. I'm Not in Love from 1975.
The name of this band would also have to go into the 805 After Hours show because the name of this band is called 10cc.
Mm-hmm. You, my friend, are the professor of musical knowledge.
I am something, but we may have to do a special show some night where we probably won't be able to put it on the podcast because of, well, unless you do just want to put explicit for that one.
805 Under the Skirt kind of thing.
Under the Skirt. We might have to get a better name, but living the 805 live, we might have to do an after hours show sometime.
There you go. That'd be fun. Hey, I just sent you the link for this one so you can put together our
Spotify.
Yep. So hey,
that is a hell show. Look at that. Right. Yep. Right on the money. For those of you just checking in, and
How we respond.
for those of you just checking in, big news tonight, being syndicated to internet radio in Pennsylvania, based out of Pennsylvania, but it's internet radio, so you can listen to it anywhere. For that, you will go to, and I'm going to say it right this time, Corbin, www.variety1071fm.com. You can also contact them at 717-739-6048. You can listen to nonstop music during the day. They're playing 805 shows at 805 every night.
There you go. I'm totally excited about this. This is going to be a good time.
Okay, that's a good show. You ain't got to go home, but you can't stay here. Tip your bartenders, tip your waitresses, return to stewardesses to their upright position, party at 408 Burley and at Variety 1071 FM. As always, make good choices, do good deeds. I am Spike.
I'm Drew. We'll see you in a week, folks.
See you. 805 Live with Spike and Drew is trademark copyright pending and not sober since 1979. For optimum performance and safety, please read these instructions carefully, which is funny because how can you read a podcast? Some names have been changed to protect the innocent and the guilty. Some portions of this have been edited for time and or content. Some of the trademarks mentioned in this episode appear for identification purposes only. Subject to change without notice. One size does not always fit all. Not recommended for children under 12. Slippery when wet, which is also an outstanding album by our good friend John Bon Jovi. Substantial penalty for re-withdrawal. Hooters, we really want you to be a sponsor. Do not play your headset at high volume. Do not puncture or incinerate. Do not change without notice. Do not stamp. Do not just stare at it. Eat it. By listening to this disclaimer, you absolve Spike, Andrew, their families, their friends, their associates, people they may have had a one-night stand with or incidental contact with, of any and all wrongdoings past, present, future, for all perpetuity. This supersedes all previous disclaimers.